Hey guys, it's Medicosis Perfectionatus, where medicine makes perfect sense. Welcome back to my clinical biochemistry playlist. In previous videos, we talked about sorbitol and cataract in patients with diabetes. We talked about reducing sugars in the urine. And then we discussed lactose intolerance, galactosemia, glycogen storage diseases, the islet cell tumors of the pancreas like insulinoma, glucagonoma, somatostatinoma, gastrinoma, and even vipoma. We talked about homocystinuria and Marfan syndrome. Today, it's just a Marfan syndrome mnemonic. What does syndrome mean? Syn means in synchrony, together. Drome means symptoms, as in prodrome, before the symptoms or before the disease. Syndrome, many symptoms coming together, as in Marfan syndrome. Toxidrome, after I ingest a toxin, etc., etc. So let's get started. Please watch the videos in this clinical biochemistry playlist in order. I have another playlist titled Medical Mnemonics. Please recall from the previous discussion on Marfan syndrome that it's autosomal dominant. I have a defect in the FBN1 gene on chromosome 15. See, Marfan syndrome, FBN1 gene mutation on chromosome 15, leading to a defect in the protein known as fibrillin-1, which normally sequesters TGF-beta. But when fibrillin-1 is toast, you will not be able to keep TGF-beta in check, which means patients with Marfan syndrome have elevated levels of TGF-beta that are measurable in the lab, such as high TGF-beta in the serum. The lens dislocation in Marfan syndrome is upwards and outwards, superiorly and temporally. Let's try to draw this superiorly and temporally. What did I just do? I just drew an F letter, as in Marfan syndrome. Recall that Marfan syndrome patients have aortic root dilatation. When you dilate the aortic root, it becomes insufficient. It regurgitates, giving me the classic murmur of aortic dilatation, which is diastolic decrescendo murmur. Increases in intensity when I lean forwards, and usually associated with wide pulse pressure. Marfan syndrome patients can also have aortic dissection, aortic aneurysm. Cystic medial necrosis is the culprit, because it's a connective tissue disorder. So Marfan syndrome is autosomal dominant with variable expressivity. FBN1 gene mutation, look at the F letter closely, chromosome 15. What's the name of that gene? FBN1. What's the name of the protein defect? Fibrillin-1. Who is left unchecked? Who is running all over the place? TGF-beta. The lens is dislocated upwards and outwards like an F letter. Patients with Marfan syndrome has normal IQ, so fine intellect, unlike patients with homocystinuria, who usually have low IQ. Next, let's talk about the A letters. We have two A's, tons of A's here. Tall stature, tall extremities. Pectus carneatum, pectus excavatum, arachnodactyly, lots of hernia, ectasia of the dura mater. I have blebs in my lungs at the apex, contributing to spontaneous pneumothorax. Myopia, detachment of the retina, and the span exceeds the height. Joint hyperlaxity. The patient should avoid exertion, avoid physical exertion. So avoid weightlifting, avoid contact sports. What is the name of the letter that comes after A? B. Beta blockers could be used because of the heart risk and the aortic regurgitation, dissection, aneurysm, etc. As for the M letter, we forgot the M. Joint hypermobility, aortic regurgitation, murmur, mitral valve prolapse, which gives me a mitral regurgitation kind of a murmur. So here is the Marfan syndrome mnemonic for you. The M, hypermobility of joints, mitral valve prolapse, which will give me a murmur. Also the aortic root dilatation will give me aortic regurgitation murmur. So now we took care of the M and we took care of the R in the regurgitation. You can also add retinal detachment here. As for this A, arachnodactyly, spider-like fingers. As for this A, aortic root dilatation. The aorta has regurgitation and maybe aneurysm or dissection, formerly known as dissecting aortic aneurysm. As for the F, remember I'm looking up and out, superiorly and temporal lens dislocation or subluxation. The problem is in the FBN1 gene and fibrillin-1 protein, elevated levels of TGF-beta. As for the N, ectopia lentis, which is the lens subluxation or dislocation, just like an ectopic pregnancy. It's not supposed to be there. As for the normal IQ, you can say N, normal IQ, or F, fine intellect. Do you want to learn more about aortic dissection, peripheral arterial disease, claudications, compartment syndrome, which can lead to Volkmann contractures, trauma surgery, orthopedic surgery, ophthalmological surgery, and much more? Then download my surgery high yields course at medicosisperfectionalis.com. If you do not want to download my premium courses but would rather watch them right here on YouTube, click the join button and choose the highest tier to gain instant access to more than 300 premium videos right now. Please subscribe, hit the bell, smash like, support my channel here or here. Go to my website to download my courses, notes, and cases. If you want tutoring in any subject of medicine, I can personally tutor you. Just go to my website. It will be my honor and pleasure to tutor the medicine out of you. Be safe, stay happy, study hard. This is Medicosis Perfectionalis, where medicine makes perfect sense.